Hi, everybody. This is Marisa Portuondo with Portuondo Law Firm. I wanted to speak to you, to all the entrepreneurs out there, and all the people who are interested in this hot topic here in Florida, and that is medical marijuana. So, the current state of affairs here in Florida is that medical marijuana is legal in theory, but it is extremely limited. And why is that? So, currently, there is a cap on licenses. And when we say a cap, we mean a serious cap. I believe the current number of licenses is something like eight. The last numbers that I read, the most recent numbers I've read, were that six license holders own 120 out of the 142 total dispensaries in the state. So, six license holders are basically dominating the market. And then there's maybe two others that are splitting the difference, I guess, between the two of them. So eight people are completely in charge of this market. And obviously that has a lot of business owners pretty upset, the people who want to get into this business. The other restriction that we have in Florida is what's called vertical integration. For those of you who don't have a manufacturing or production operations background, what that means is, normally businesses, they like to outsource certain aspects of their production. So if you sell a product, you usually don't produce that product in-house, right? Toys R Us, for example, maybe not maybe not the best example, but a toy store doesn't necessarily make their toys, they sell their toys. Vertical integration is where you have all of that stuff in-house, and it is currently a requirement in Florida. If you're going to have retail, you also have to cultivate. So, as any savvy business owner would guess, this puts a lot of limits on people, right? Not everyone can afford to own a farm and cultivate and do all of that. Not everyone has the desire to do that. Not everyone has the connections with farmers. Some people just want to have a retail shop, and right now Florida says no. So basically, what happened is that in a lower local court, a judge ruled that this was just not okay, and it was appealed by, I believe the governor was involved in the appeal, if memory serves, and it went to the appellate level. And so an appellate court just recently ruled that those restrictions are unconstitutional. Now, before everyone goes out and celebrates their new business ideas, this is probably going to end up in the Supreme Court. So it hasn't been completely decided yet. And even if it doesn't get challenged, it will be a while before it makes any kind of practical difference. But it is exciting news. So if this is something that a lot of people have been considering getting into. It is a huge new market in Florida. A lot of people are really excited about it, but a lot of people are just discouraged with how slowly the laws are changing and how confusing the laws are. This is or could be a big step for those business owners that are considering breaking into this market. It is a huge market. I believe in 2018, the numbers were in the 200 million, and that's expected to double this year. So it's big news if it does go through. We are following this trend carefully. We do have some people who have reached out to us, and they are trying to get lined up for these types of businesses as the laws are progressing and becoming a little less restrictive. So, as always, if you have any business questions, if you just have any legal issues that involve your business, please feel free to reach out. If you are curious about the marijuana industry and you want to talk to us about that as well, we are here. If you're watching this on our dedicated channel, there should be a button down below my face where you can call us or you can schedule a case evaluation. If you're watching this on some other medium like Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, then you can just go ahead and give us a call, 786-440-8615. Look forward to hearing from you.